launch and Sunshine with Mark Marble taking a marvellous lead there. He's over the line. Mark Marble it is, followed by Sunshine. Dividends now. Race 4. Third place, number 7, Mark.
20 on Prince Zuma for the win. He's won his last 3 starts and he's never been unplaced.
Give you even, sweetheart. Buy you a drink later.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mick. Mick.
Hey.
I haven't bought you that birthday drink yet.
Oh, listen, hey, hold on to that thought. Woodsy, I wanted to borrow some money to get over the curb.
There you go.
Sykes, you're a legend.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go the big one. 50 on Prince Zuma.
50 on Prince Zuma. I go 20 on Prince Zuma.
Yep, 20 on that Prince
20 on Prince Zuma.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'll go $100 on Julie's Dream to win, please, mate.
150s. You'll skin me, Chief.
Yeah, Marnie Jewell's a champion sprinter. It's an open. Julie's Dream.
You're mad.
Now, what about you, sweetheart?
Never bet with anyone who calls me sweetheart.
Fair enough, darling.
Okay, how about that Wee Willie Winkle? Wee Willie Winkle?
Need some air. Something stinks around here.
Oh, you know him. What's going on?
Yeah, in a way, yeah. He's my old man. December 1992.
You haven't seen your father in 9 years. Why? What happened?
I smacked him. I flattened him.
Why?
Oh, it's just overdue.
Well, you knew he was going to be here. Mick organised this thing ages ago. You must have wanted to see him.
I thought I could handle it. Huh?
So, you got a plan B?
Yeah, well, yeah, plan B. I'm going to get pissed and put on a few bets.
Hey, Helen, look, I can see the resemblance. Very fancy dresses, the two of them, huh? Hey?
Yeah, good with the ladies, huh?
He's just an old clown. The only reason he married my mother is because he had to.
Well, he sounds like a normal Australian male. Give him a break. Anyway, how long were they married?
Too long. Can I have a drink?
Yeah, scotch,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Great.
Fine.
Have some of this
You
while I
know,
wait.
Jack, I had a really, really big problem with my father after my marriage broke up. But I always wanted to sort it out. And by the time I got round to it, it was too late. He died. You should talk to him.
Prince Zuma has been scratched. I repeat, race 5, number 2, Prince Zuma has been scratched.
Better find another doggy.
Where's Tom?
In the car park, he wants to know.
I'm his son.
He doesn't have one, mate.
Oh, yeah. Your time is bloody good, Jack. What are you doing here?
Thought I'd buy you a beer.
Ha! Say you're throwing me bloody face.
The time we had a talk.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know.
Racing now, and out of that box is Dolly's Get Out like a rocket with Mungo. Boys, the break, Wee Willie Winky, Tamworth, Tim, Rudy,
Stay there.
Hey, Donna. I made a card for Mick, but it's a bit different. Do you think?
Come on, you mongrel!
bringing up behind. He is 4 lengths ahead of there. Not going to catch up. It's Jelly Dream. Jelly Dream into the straight now, and Jelly Dream wins the Tasman Cup in an upset.
$5,000, thanks, mate.
Can we cover it?
Thank you, and God bless you, Auntie Jilly.
Hey, does this mean you're going to give me that 100 you owe me?
Yeah, and that 50.
Be smart, mate. Put it back in the bank.
No, you know what you should do, mate? You should take your mother out for lunch on Sunday. Every Sunday.
Have another drink.
You can go to Paris. That's where that was invented, you know.
Hey, where's Woodsy?
Oh, she went home,
Head off, I
like
think.
her.
You going to go and have that drink with your dad?
Look, I'd only end up thumping him. Beer makes him worse, right? He gets so drunk, you could run him over with a truck and he wouldn't feel a thing.
Is that
so
right?
It's pointless, yeah.
He could have changed,
Hey,
Jack. We've got to
Christy.
entertain that possibility.
You better come with me, your old man's in the shit.
I told you, mate. I said get out of it, all right? Oh, yeah. Right, get out the lot of you. I'll arrest you now, right? You too, mate.
What's your cut, Copper? I suppose you're getting part of the action too, you bundle.
You there, Dan? Open up.
How you going?
Oh, great.
Suppose you're enjoying this. What about that bloody drink? We'll leave it for another couple of years.
Oh, shut up. I'll drive you home.
Leave you alone.
Oh, this is the men's love.
Oh.
Right.
The Prince was a dead set certain, so I rolled out the odds on the other mutts. I rolled out Chilli's Dream too far. That caused a minor liquidity crisis that upset the punters.
And the bookies union, they want a piece of you.
You're getting too old for this, Dad. They could have killed you.
No punches like you, Jack. I'm still paying the dental bills from the last time. Just along the end on the left.
What, this it?
Yeah, it's humble, but it's home. The Prince hadn't been scratched. I'd have had a unit on surface right now.
Was the dog dope?
Oh, look, you can push off right now. The angry hordes won't find me here.
So you're...
A dead ringer for Liz Taylor? Thanks. Everybody says that. Somebody has to check he isn't found dead on the floor 5 days too late. He doesn't eat properly, you know.
I eat like a horse. Hey, it's good for the bowels.
You're a cigarette doctor.
I'm as fit as a fiddle. Matter of fact, I could dance all night.
Oh. I'll put the kettle on, shut up, before you fall off the twig.
Carter Brown, eh? You're still reading them?
He likes the sexy covers that remind him of me.
They're not as sexy as you. They still turn up at Savini's every now and again, just like you. I read Blonde on the Rocks to Jack when he was a kid. Reckon that's why he's a detective.
You always find someone to look after you, don't you?
Must have been born on a lucky star. Liz comes and goes as she pleases.
Pity Mum didn't.
I loved your mother.
Was that why you gave her hell for 30 years? Bit late for visitors, isn't it? Does a bit of late night business, does he?
Don't stand in judgment, love. What he needs is a son.
So who was that?
Just a mate.
You always were a bloody liar.
And you're always a self-righteous little smartass.
Well, it's been a waste of time.
Yeah. Thanks for the visit.
And the only reason she kicked him out is they told her she was dying. Huh? And I only realised at her funeral that he'd been at the woman next door for years. Anyway, I know why I'm miserable.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Well, if you must know, I'm getting a divorce.
Ah, so Pete's back in town, is he?
No, he just wrote. I mean, we should have done it years ago. I just couldn't be bothered with all the legal jargon, you know. And Pete spent most of the time overseas. We never had a reason to get divorced.
All right, so what's the reason now?
She's Greek, she's gorgeous, she's pregnant, and Pete loves her. And I'm very happy for him.
Sure.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, but okay. Right, but I still can't see the problem. I mean, you didn't ever think that you pair were going to get back together.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Jack, no. It's just that I've never given up the possibility of having a baby of my own. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and Pete sends this letter saying that he's going to have a baby, and it looks like a competition, and it's not. And I do want to have a baby, Jack. But for reasons, many reasons, obvious reasons, not least of which is my sexual preference, it's very difficult.
Oh, come on. I mean, there's plenty of decent studs out there. It's heaps.
Well, there's not really. In fact, from where I'm sitting, there's about, one.
Helen, what are you saying? I mean, you can't spring that on a bloke without any warning.
Oh, come on, what do you want? A letter from a solicitor?
Helen, I'm still getting over the fact that I've got one kid coming out of the woodwork.
I know, and I realise that the notion of sleeping with me is not exactly high on your list of fantasies.
What are you saying? What are you saying? I couldn't sleep with a dyke?
Could you?
Shut up.
Hey, Skip, check this out. Pulling up. Janetsky, what the hell is that?
It's a dead greyhound, sir.
I don't care, it's Lassie. Get off my wharf.
I think you should see this. Can I... See? Dog napped. They think this is the missing dog, Prince Zuma.
Right, that's none of our business. Contact the relevant authorities.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
10 grand? Tell him he's dreaming. Nah, you gotta be kidding. No, you're right. Thanks, mate. Bye. Listen, mate, what is it with you? This is the first time you've been in the black for months, and here you are spending your money on a toy. Yeah, all the work jets go stay at work. I want to have some fun in my own time.
BKG City Water Police to police launch Nemesis.
This is the Nemesis. Go ahead.
Sykesy, tourists have been robbed at knife point at Manly Aquarium. The offender has fled the scene on a stolen hovercraft.
Yeah, we're close by and on our way. Out!
Nemesis to Harvey.
Yeah, we heard the call, Gav.
There is an M.
If you keep an eye out for him, you won't miss him.
Yeah, no worries, Sykes. Andy. Right there. BKG City Water Police, we've just spotted the stolen hovercraft and are in pursuit. Over. This is the Sydney Water Police. Tag your engine. This guy's crazy. Tag your engines now. BKG City Water Police, this is police launch Harvey. It looks like the stolen hovercraft is beaching itself. Over. Tag your engines. Andy, come on, get in there. Police, stop! Can you see anything?
No.
Oh, August, they're there.
All right.
That conversation we had last night, Jack, that conversation.
Yeah.
We never had it.
Yeah, okay. Though, you know, it's not often I knock one back, I have to tell you.
Oh, well, thank you. That makes me feel so much better.
Come on, I was flattered.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Yep. The racing stewards are on their way over now to pick up Prince Zuma's carcass.
What do you mean? What, Prince Zuma's dead?
Yeah, and the other thing is the harpy's been stolen.
Oh!
What do you mean the harpy's been stolen? Shh. OK, we're going to have to get a chopper out looking for her immediately. You inform Polaire.
Yep.
I'll check out the LACs bordering the south. You do the north, will you?
Careless, Woodsy, very careless, losing your boat.
Yeah, bite your bum, Quinn.
Hey, righto. Jump on. I'll call it in to be dusted and see if we can get anything on this guy, OK? Hey, do you have anything of value on it?
You know, just my kit bag with all my appointments in it. My police parker, some personal stuff.
You're in the poo big time, Woodsy.
Go.
UKG Sydney Water Police, this is the police launch Nemesis. Yeah, we got a spot of bother here at the Harpy.
Sydney Water Police.
I don't believe it.
Yes, but...
Why, they leave the motor running?
Oh, there was a pursuit, apparently.
Ah, right, OK. What if this lunatic burns it to the ground or runs it onto rocks? Sinclair? What about this robbery you pulled earlier?
Yeah, Michael and I are bringing in no witnesses.
OK, well, why don't you get on with it? Might take the smile off your face.
Jeff, what do you know about this dog, this Prince Zuma? You know, the float?
Yeah, it was snatched from a trainer called Darcy Driver. The stewards think it was doped to win a race last night. Oh, something went wrong. What's your interest in this, Jack?
Oh, yeah, I'm a student of form.
Excuse me, sir. This is Mr. Darcy Driver. He just ID'd the body of Prince Zuma.
Ah, right. How do you do, Mr. Driver? Chief Inspector Hawker.
Yeah, it's definitely the Prince. It's a shame as a world champion. Listen, I'd like to take the body with me if I might.
Well, you might have to put a hold on. At the Greyhound Racing Authority want to conduct an autopsy. You don't have a problem with that?
No, whatever.
Excuse me a moment.
Thanks.
One more stupid mistake like this, Woods, and I'm going to send you off to remedial performance training. Is that understood?
Well, with all due respect, sir, I don't make a habit of this.
A dangerous offender has taken possession of my boat and your police parker. Now, how many times do you think it would be reasonable to make a mistake like that? What, once, twice, Woods? Why don't you go and tell your story to the detectives? Dismissed.
So... Hi, Mick.
I am. It's a bit of a mess, eh?
Yeah, a disaster.
Why don't you come in here and take a seat, or I'll take your statement. Tell me what you had in your bag. Come on.
What are you both involved in, Dad?
Don't barge in here and make an accusation, boy.
OK, what's your connection with this dog, Prince Zuma, and its trainer?
Who?
Tom!
Don't give me that. Darcy Driver, the bloke on the four-wheel drive. His man dropped a package off at that door last night.
I was borrowing money. I told you before I didn't have enough money in the bag before that roughie come in.
You knew the dog was doped. You knew it was going to win.
Give me 5, Jack, will you? I need a pee.
He's hopeless with money. And he's a bookie, what can you say?
Get down there, you bastards.
What are you doing?
I'm only got bloody business. Gotta get rid of him. Bugger will kill me.
Speed, yeah. Is that what killed the dog?
Oh, do I look like a bloody chemist?
Well, OK. You give a dog speed, right? It's supposed to win. It's not supposed to drop dead. Were you involved in the doping?
He told me to look after his stuff until all this blew over.
OK. Why would a bloke like Darcy Driver give an old fool like you his drugs to hide? I mean, bookies aren't even supposed to consort with trainers, let alone hide their dope for them.
He didn't give me any choice.
What's he got on you?
He helped me out a while back. I was having a rough trot. I guess he reckons if I had his dope, it'd keep me honest. He went down, I'd go down. I'm not anything shady, son, I promise.
You said he'd kill you. You serious?
Oh, man, here's stories.
Hello. Sergeant Blakemore?
Yes, hold on.
Oh, Sophie.
Hi. You looking for Jack?
No, you, actually, if you've got a moment.
Right, yes. You want a break?
Yeah, 48 hours to pretend like I've got a life.
Uh-huh. Not enjoying the academy then?
Oh, no, it does have its compensations. You know how we have to nominate some LACs before we want to do our attachments?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering what you'd think if I put down Water Police.
Best location in town.
Yeah, no, I mean, do you think it will be difficult for Jack, having me hanging around? Or vice
Hey,
versa?
Sarge. Looks like our offender on the Harvey is struck again. Hi, Sophie. Tourists on a cruiser in Rashcutters Bay were robbed by a guy wearing police overalls and the parka.
Okay, did you get a description of the offender?
King's Cross Police didn't give me one.
You're only giving me half the story, Donna. Does the Chief Inspector know? No? Okay. Do the Ds know? No. If you get the attachment here, Sophie, you'll be working for me, and that means you'll be the lowest of the low. You won't have to worry about Jack Christie because you won't even see him. Does that answer your question? Think about it.
Look, if I can give you any advice, you should check the jet ski out first before you buy it.
Nah, it'll be fine. See if he's going to rip off a cop.
Oh, yeah, righto. Hello? There she is.
At least she's still afloat.
Yeah, she's all right.
Read the name.
Yeah?
My old man did some dirty work for you. I know all about it, so if I was you, that'd be the end of it.
I bet he said I blackmailed him too, eh? Big Daddy sucked you right in. There's no nice way to say this. Everyone at the track knows your old man's a spender. As pen as a pin.
David Binns, Independent Commission Against Corruption. We have a warrant to search the premises.
Morning. Be my guest. I just got a call from McKennell's. They said you'd been jabbing my dogs with syringes.
Establish a perimeter. I'll get to you.
Yeah, impress me.
Detective Sergeant Christie, you are travelling a troublingly suspect path. You and I are about to have a long chat. Now, in the meantime, you won't have any problem if we search your car, will you? Thanks.
Thanks very much for coming in, guys.
Thanks.
Appreciate that. So what do you got?
He took cash, the woman's travel wallet, plane tickets, transfer vouchers, accommodation vouchers, Harbour Bridge climb tickets, woo-woo, and the works, everything.
Geez, they didn't have much of a holiday, did they?
Well, she gave us a nice, solid description of the thief, though, and I quote, "He's the spunkiest man I've seen all week."
Hey, guys, can you just hold the fort for a while? I'm going to be tied up with this bloke. It's eye cactus. Idiots Committee Against Common Sense.
You know worries.
You know worries, yeah.
Hey, Jack.
Can I say, Faye, what are you doing back in town? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, listen, I'll be with you in a minute.
Hey, Soph.
Hey.
Hey, Soph. She in trouble?
What happened to the package that was delivered to your father's house?
I didn't see any package delivered.
Our surveillance people were there, Detective. We know you were inside when something was delivered to your father's. We have since searched the flat and it was clean.
Yeah, he likes it that way. He's a clean sort of guy.
Jack, I've informed Mr. Binns that he can expect your full cooperation.
Hey, Jeff, I'm not going to make a case for him. Like I told you, I didn't see any package delivered.
We are investigating the systematic collusion between trainers and bookmakers to predetermine race outcomes using illegal stimulants.
Yeah.
Now, you seem to move pretty freely between the bookies and the greyhound trainers, so do you want to tell us exactly where it is you fit in all this?
I don't.
Can you tell us where your father does?
Yeah, well, the good news is, Em, that we've found it and everything's intact.
But what about my kit bag? Sure, have you looked everywhere?
How'd you go?
No, I checked the wharf. Maybe he's dumped it somewhere else.
No, sorry, there's no sign of it. It looks like he's taken one of your parkas as a souvenir as well.
Okay, thanks, Gav.
What's up with you? You look like you're going to vomit.
Oh, the thieving maniacs have still got my kit bag with all my gear in it. I think I'm allowed to be a little pissed off.
Come on, open it.
I thought you were the ICACs again. You know, you coppers bang the door and thump about the same way, did you know? He isn't here.
He's an old liar, you know, and he's really dropped me in it. Where does he drink?
He doesn't. He hasn't had a drink for 5 years.
Oh, is that what he told you?
I've been closer to his breath than you for some time, dear. He hasn't had a drink since the cardy. He had a heart attack. Didn't you know? God, what sort of son are you? He went off with that rough nut that works for Darcy. He should be back by now. He didn't look like he wanted to go.
Get out before I call the police. You're trespassing.
You know where my father is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my house.
ICAC are already onto you. My father got rid of the stuff. He's done everything he could for you.
You want to chat about Tom? Let's do it down at the station.
My father's an old man. He's got a bad heart. If he dies, then this is murder.
So, what did ICAC want with you?
No, not me. It's my father. Silly old bugger's got himself in trouble again.
Your father? What, you mean I've got a grandfather? So, what's the trouble and what's happening?
So, you don't have to be here.
Jack, I'm interested. It's my granddad. Bookie business isn't exactly booming.
Oh, yeah.
You.
Right, you heard anything?
Who's your girlfriend?
Oh, sorry, this is my daughter. This is Sophie.
Hi.
Liz.
Tom's granddaughter. Turn up for the books, I love her. Oh, you're a real beauty, aren't you? Are you going to wait here for him?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to light a candle for this crazy old bugger. Lock the door, there are crooks about.
So, what do we do?
OK, we're looking for something with an address or a telephone number on it, something that might tell us where he is. OK? I'm starting here. All right. You right?
He's no pack rat, is he? Keep anything? It's like the barracks.
Hey, you know what he used to tell me? He used to say all a man had to learn was how to cook, how to iron a shirt, and how to dance the foxtrot.
Sounds like good advice.
Yeah. Hey, this.
What, did you find something?
This all belonged to my mother. That's her. That's your grandmother.
Yeah, he's gonna be all right.
Hey. What are you doing here?
You all right? What'd they do to you?
I went for a walk now. Leave me alone.
Bloody long walk. They put the frighteners in you, didn't they? Look, I know what they're like, Dad. They grabbed you just to show you that they could. Listen, I can protect you, right?
In jail?
Darcy's got you on a string, right? And if you don't cut it, then he's going to hang you with it.
There's no bloody point, son.
You, Tom.
Last time I checked, I've died and gone to heaven.
Well, I'm Sophie. I'm Jack's daughter. You all right?
You got no kids, Jack?
She's Gabrielle's daughter. You remember, Gab?
I see June. You got June's lovely eyes. Your grandmother. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Me too.
Listen. If you want a reason for getting Darcy, then she's standing right in front of you.
Hey, Em.
Hi.
Hey. You know, the boss really ripped into her yesterday about that hovercraft guy.
What?
Yeah.
Well, look, guys, this is our man, Ricky Misto. He's pulled 2 jobs and both have been targeted at tourists, right?
Yeah.
Now, look at the list of things that he stole from those people.
Right, cash, travellers' checks, bridge climb tickets, tickets to Australia's Wonderland. And I love Bondi Beach hat. Sounds like a bloody tourist.
Well, according to the rap sheet, he's never been to Sydney before. He hails from Adelaide.
So I wonder what he's up to today. Nice little tour of the Opera House, maybe?
Mick, those bridge climb tickets, they're on a scheduled time. Cost a bit of dosh, too.
Yeah, you're right. And they were for today.
Oh, yeah.
I might grab Em and go for a drive.
Unreal! Woo!
G'day, Ricky. Yeah, you remember me?
Yeah, you remember, mate? No? Hey, we're the police. Your holiday's over. Go get changed. You're coming with us.
That's it. Darcy gives all his dogs speed. Just regular MO. Do you like that, MO?
And you're sure you don't know where they took you?
Could have been Timbuktu for all I know.
Well, thanks for your help, Tom. You've done your licence, you know.
I think I need some air. Never saw you as a copper, Jack.
You old bullshit artist. You know where they took you. You know, you get that look when you're lying.
I was counting on it. I want you to get in first, Jack. I'm scared. They forgot to give me earplugs. I heard dogs barking. I know he's got a country property somewhere.
Look, there's dogs barking on every bloody property in this state.
Give me some credit, Jack. I've been working with the mutts for 25 years. I know the difference between a greyhound and a cattle dog.
Righto, he's yours. What you got, mate?
If I go, your old man goes.
Oh, really? Nothing's going to happen this time, right? This is just to show you that it could. All right? you stay away from my father. Because inside or outside, I can get to you. You understand?
Hey.
G'day.
What happened to him?
Ah, silly goose. He tried to swim for it. He could have drowned.
Tried to swim for it, did he, mate?
You're nice and dry.
Yes, lovely.
Please, Donna, just give him $50. I'll give it to you when I get back, I promise. Thank you. Yeah, no, thanks. Cheers.
What?
Cheers. Oh, the bloke's dropping my jet ski off today. He wants $50 for delivery. I think I was asking Donna for a firstborn.
What do you got?
One blue bag.
That's 10.
What do you reckon's in this bag?
Ah, you got it.
Yeah.
Great.
A little soggy, but it's intact. So this is it.
This is it. No more parking problems, no more traffic hassles, just cruise to work every day in the harbour.
How much did you pay for this thing, Matt? I mean, I thought you were going to pay off all your credit cards and your other debts.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting out.
It's gone.
What's up?
You sure that's everything that was in there?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna get out of there. Give us a hand?
Yep, set it up.
Oh!
You're so strong and
Oh, it's the other way.
Oh, you gonna give us a go or what? Oh, nice.
Jack?
Yep.
I just had a call from your pal Binns. He's advised me to watch you closely. He seems to think that your methods are somewhat irregular. Naturally, I told him that you'd never given me a moment's grief. So what's your dad gonna do now?
Oh, he's got a couple of days' work a week, helping a mate out in a pet shop.
Oh, well, that's industry-related, sort of.
So, did you sign the divorce papers?
Yes. I think I'm in a rut, Jack.
Hey, he's starting to donk.
Yeah, that was a donk noise, all right. Very serious donk noise, too. Oh, well. Oh, listen, Em, I forgot to tell you a little earlier, Matt gave Mick your birthday card. We found it in your kit bag. It's a nice shot.
What you got there?
Hey,
If I'm not mistaken, that is Miss Emma Woods.
Almost a bit odd.
Hey?
Thank you, guys. This is somebody's idea of a joke.
That was just a dumb joke, you know? Like, it didn't mean... Did make them go see it?
I think so.
Oh.
What about a Woodsy? Don't worry about it. Oh, no, it's fantastic. It is. I love the little blue.